So I thought I would come back on and attempt a smoky eye. If you'd like to see how I got this from looking like a foot, stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so I just went off and did my brows off camera, and then I cleaned up the brows using the P. Louise base, and then I'm just using that base just all over my lid before I put the shadows on. For this makeup look, I'm going to be using the Be Perfect Carnival palette. This is in collaboration with Stacey Marie, and oh my god, this is the XL Pro palette. So it literally has every colour you could ever want in a palette. So you've got all like your neutral shades, your smoky shades, all your creative colours. Got beautiful highlighters down the side here. To start off this look, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brown Gel Liner. So I'm going to use this on the lid as like my base colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pack this all over the lid, and then just ever so slightly above the crease, stamp that on. So what I'm going to start doing is just going to blend these edges out. So I'm going to take the shade Intuition, which is this dark brown here, and then I'm just going to really load on the brush and then just start packing it on. These shadows, I actually cannot even begin to say how good they are. So then I'm just going to take this little fluffy brush. I'm going to use the shade Hall, and I'm going to just start to diffuse around the Intuition colour. I want to get a nice gradient effect. And then for the last shade on top, I'm going to use Slow Burn. So it's just this kind of like burnt orange shade, taking it up close to the brow bone. And then what I like to do is just to make sure that we're fully blended. So I'm going to take Hall again, blend that through. I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush, and then what I want to do is I just want to really lightly just blow that out a wee bit. I'm going to go in with Gold Luxe, the highlighter shade, and I'm just going to put that into the inner tear duct. I don't know, can you see? Probably not. Okay, so once I've highlighted my inner tear duct, I'm going to take that same eyeliner that we used on the lid, and I'm going to put it into the waterline, and then we're going to smoke that out. Just going to take a little small angled brush, put this right into the waterline. So I like to just really exaggerate that and pull it right down onto the lower lash line. So once I brought that eyeliner down onto my under eye, I'm going to take that shade Intuition again, and I'm just going to use it to help smoke out the liner. And then I'm going to take another billet brush, and we're going to take the shade Hall again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the darkest to lightest. So I've done Intuition for the eyeliner, and then I'm going to use Hall to smoke out that liner, or to smoke out that shadow. So I'm just going to bring that right underneath where we've placed Intuition. It looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. I've got this top on. Okay, so I'm going to leave the shadows for now, and I'm going to come back to that once I have my foundation and stuff on. I'm going to use the NYX liquid liner. This is the Match the Whoa, I cannot speak today. Okay, so I've decided I want to do a wee bit of black in the outer corner. So I'm going to take the shade Lights Out, which is just this really intense black. Go light-handed. And just really smudge that in. Just helps create a wee bit of depth in the outer corner. Yeah boy. Okay, so I'm going to go and do the other side, and then I'll be right back to my base. Okay, so I'm going to go back in and do the lashes. So for mascara, I'm going to use Benefit Roller Lash. I'm just going to load up these lashes. I was going to put on a pair of falsies, but the more I look at this eye makeup, I don't know if I need it. I feel like I'm happy enough just with like putting on a couple of layers of mascara, just because the eyeshadow is quite intense. So for me personally, I just don't feel like I maybe I don't really feel like a lash is necessary. Plus, I don't want to waste them because they're expensive. I'll just keep them for whenever I'm actually going somewhere. So that's the finished look. I'm actually quite happy with it. Again, I'm always just gonna, it looks okay on the camera, and then until you take it into the edit and you're like, I hope everyone likes this look. I want to keep practicing with dark colours and not be so scared of them and get more confident. So yeah, hope you liked this little get ready with me smoky eye, and I will see you in my next video, whatever that may be. Bye. I don't know what to do with this, I feel like I messed it up. Oh, jeez. Look at that twitchy eye. I'm just rambling on. So, why did I say so all the time? Oh my god, there's an eyelash in my eye! Meh. I don't know what I'm saying.